Right. I'm hoping that we're live. Let's have a look and see if we're actually live or not. This is part 2 of actually trying to do a successful live stream over on the Loaded Survival channel. Oh, it looks like we are live. There we go. Oh, okay. The sound seems to be working. How's everything looking? Yeah, okay. So, I think this time we should be okay. I'm hoping we're not going to freeze because yesterday we had an unupdated version of the Nvidia broadcast, which was really annoying because yeah, I think that was the reason it kept freezing. So we've updated everything, given it a little bit of a refresh. We did a video earlier today which was talking about the first reveal of crafting. So I recommend you guys checking that out. Today is our first look at the building in Hytale, and I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be cool. So basically today, in the next 44 minutes time, there's going to be a reveal on the Hytale YouTube channel, just like yesterday. Hey, Silver Fox, you made the stream today. Appreciate you joining in. Don't worry about missing the first one. I saw your comment. We're gonna have many more streams to come in the future, and this is just they're all kind of test ones at the moment. You know, getting used to it. So Simon tweeted out saying tomorrow a new video at 10 a.m. EST, which is in 43 minutes, is going live on YouTube, and it will feature a Gothic build that one of our level designers did during the holidays in their free time solo. So figured I'd just share it on YouTube for you all to enjoy. And it says from Noah here, who built it, and apparently it's Fudgy the Whale. So I'm going to give Fudgy the Whale a follow, because I thought, I didn't know whether Fudgy the Whale had done anything. So I'm going to give him, because he's a high pixel builder. So I guess that's because he did a lot of stuff back on Minecraft. Hey Simon. Are you the real Simon? Or are you from Hypixel? Or are you the real Simon from 2260? But welcome in, I appreciate you. There's 11 of us in here already, so welcome to everyone who's joining in. If you wouldn't mind dropping a like and sharing it with your friends and whatever to get us excited on the road to this new Hytale build reveal today. It will be here on the Hytale channel. Of course, this is the one we saw yesterday. Apparently, there's been some changes to the PvP. This was the PvP one from the other day. And I did like it. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, I apparently they've changed the knockback effect of it, which is what I'm really looking forward to seeing. I'm Simon from Team. Oh, okay, no one's ever the real Simon. Everyone is their own version of themselves, and I'm sure, you know, you maybe you're gonna go and make your own Hytale in the future. 42 minutes, right? Yeah, we got 41 minutes. So, yeah, we're just here. If you haven't checked out my video down here from earlier, we did the Hytale crafting system reveal. It was revealed by one of the modders, and it looks amazing. I recognize you. I got someone. Who's that? Oh yeah, and then yo, thanks for the coverage of the game. Glad to see someone like you getting more recognition. Oh, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate. Yeah, I mean, for me right now, I've been, as I said, like for so long, I've been waiting for Hytale since I was like 18 years old. And I'm like 26 now, and I just can't believe how fast time's gone. I never thought we were gonna actually get it. And I was a massive Minecraft player, like, ever since I was, like, 9 or 10 years old. So within the last, like, you know, 16 years, like, kind of the block genre has been a massive part of my life. And that's why I wanted to start the channel, and you guys have been amazing and shown so much support. But yeah, no, so I appreciate you guys all joining in. We got 40 minutes until the official reveal. I actually wanted to show you guys some other bits today, which I was looking at from before. So what was it? So there was actually, I think, a couple of updates from Simon here. So he actually posted that, he said, our developer Think of Name made a Hytale factory mod in his free time during the holidays, featuring an inserter and factory storage. The team has made so many mods / maps and content during their free time, and I will share more later. So let's have a watch of this, because it actually, the quality of this is so cool. Look at, take a look at this, guys. This is kind of an idea of what we're going to be able to, like, do in game and stuff. But I mean, you know, with mods. I mean, what are you guys going to do first? Like, are you going to vanilla, like, go straight in and not add anything? Because I think that's what I'm going to do for the channel. I think I want a completely fresh feeling of Hytale from the beginning, and then get into the mods as you know, throughout my playthrough when I do my Let's Play. I was thinking we start with, you know, let's start with it completely fresh, and over time we'll start adding like little bits of mods here and there. This game looks sick. Yeah, no, it's really, one thing that oh, this looks like an interesting thing we can read here. One thing I want to say is, like, so I shouldn't really be saying this, but because I'm live streaming and that person's not going to be watching this, so I have a friend, right, who works for a company. It's not Hypixel. And he works for a company, he's quite high up in the company, and he has got Hytale already. And he says he really enjoyed it. He said that he thinks it's like a really... Right, okay. I think that's the one I want. Yeah. Right, yeah, no, so for some reason at this moment in time, I try and use, like, the best possible quality that I can. And for some reason at this moment in time when I'm streaming, it keeps freezing. So I've got some things to fix, because now I have to, when I'm in the middle of the stream, I have to switch it back over to without NVIDIA broadcast. So yeah, NVIDIA broadcast seems to be having issues, and it's definitely not the PC, because I've done multiple tests. So I apologize for that. It's okay, take your time, boss. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know why that keeps happening. It's so, because, and then you get to see the beautiful cupboards in the background of the office. The office, by the way, is nowhere near complete or anything like that. Like, but it's good enough for streaming as we are. But I appreciate you all joining in. I thought your stream froze for a second. It did. Well, no, the stream didn't freeze. But, yeah, we're going to have to do it like this today because, unfortunately, they refuse the video. I've got some stuff to sort. I think I'm going to have to, like, render down stuff because we want to I try and do stuff in, like, 4K, like, craziness, and that's probably the reason. Anyway, let's get into some more stuff while you guys are all joining in. Goated content creator, why only 600 subs? We are, well, to be fair, I'm actually so pleased where we are right now. We only started a month ago. So yeah, like it's just happened so fast. Like one day I just woke up and I was like, there's a month until Hytale, and I was just like, I'm just gonna start doing content. And I don't know why, it just hit me, and I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. So I appreciate all of you guys that have subscribed and you know, really supported me on this journey so far, and hopefully we'll hit that big 1K. That is the dream. So I appreciate you. So if you don't know what's going on right now, in around about 34 minutes time on the Hytale YouTube, we are getting a building review. Share this so this man get more subs. I really appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys want to share this out, you know, it really does support us. Drop a like, and you know, all the engagement and stuff in the comments is really what I think helps out. So I appreciate you guys all there. Yeah, no, everyone keeps saying Simon keeps waking up so early. He's like, dropping stuff at 5:55 a.m. has got to be a crime, Simon. And he was like, there's so much coming, I had to wake early. Because there is, I mean, what are we? It's the Friday the 9th today, so we've got literally, what, 4 days? Is it 4? Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 days. 4 days to go. You've been cooking, bro. Keep up the work and Godspeed. Appreciate that. I really, really, really means a lot to me. I don't care. Love your content, bro. Continue. Yeah, no, yeah, it's just, we're not going to stop. You know, as soon as this game actually comes out, I've got a Let's Play planned, and I'm going to do some stuff in creative mode, check out some builds, and I'm going to open up a server which has, it'll only be one server to start off with, but we're going to open up one server, and I'm just going to invite you guys all onto the server, and then you guys can sort of get into the building, and we're going to get used to the game together. Like, right now, it's a brand new game, so we're not really going to know much about it, right? Welcome into the stream. We've got, if you are new here, we've got 32 minutes. If you don't know what's going on right now, oh yeah, this is something I wanted to show as well. Here's some teaser images for a suite of Hytale mods that I'm excited about. This is someone I need to follow as well. Vipori. Vipori? Is that how you pronounce it? It's been waiting 6 years to say this. Some really cool mods and different stuff coming to Hytale. So I'm going to drop this person a follow, who is doing some crazy Hytale stuff over here. And some really cool, I think these are obviously different outfits and stuff, and the way that you're going to be able to like role play in the world. Any news on when they are going to release more stuff for early access editions, especially the standard one? No, that's probably going to be something that's going to happen in the near future. So they did just release a new blogs post that we went through earlier, and it's showing you some of the cool like concept art and loads of stuff that, you know, they kind of had planned for the game over time. And they also talked about the lore for the game, and they said that the lore is like, they said they're going to build the lore around us. So I think that's kind of cool in a way. Like they just said that we're kind of not done with the lore. We don't really know where it's going to go, and we're going to build it around you guys. New pre-release Hytale mod has been announced. Let me explain. So I'm subscribed to a YouTuber called Black Oars who made a Minecraft mod called Dragon Survival, who just announced the Hytale skins. Yeah, no, there's so many going out right now. Like Simon here, if we go to this tweet by Simon, I also wanted to read this one from Slikey. Oh wow, there's a lot to read through, so let's come back to that once I've read. So Simon said, gave the go-ahead to some Hytale modders who were testing with us over the past few weeks to post. You will see a lot of screenshots / videos pop up in the coming days and hours, and that's where we got the gameplay video that I did today. We reviewed it. It was really cool. But I think let's read this from Slikey today, because I've not read through this in a video yet, so may as well do it on stream. If I could ask you guys to drop a like and subscribe if you're excited for the Hytale gameplay of building, which is coming in half an hour, literally 30 minutes time. Drop a like, share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with your cats, share this with your dog, share this with your, I don't know, school teachers, share this with someone at work. I don't know. But anyway, so Slikey said, I am so grateful for the modders and business partners we worked with during the past few months. Without them, we wouldn't be able to release next week. Why is that? This team is a team that works best in a live environment. We needed to emulate that as fast as possible, and how do we do that? We actually get users. It was too early to open the game to the public, but we asked some brave companies and individuals to sign up for the most ambitious launch they will ever experience. Some brave souls embarked on this journey with us and offered us incredible support. We are getting immediate feedback and work on actual pain. Every work item is automatically validated to be number 1 valuable and number 2 correct. Giving some examples of some actual things. So something I actually wanted to mention here is what's it called? I try. Do you know what that happens so much? Wait, did you say it was uploaded? Are you trolling? It was uploaded. Oh, you were talking about the mod. I thought, why is it uploaded 29 minutes early? Yeah, I know. Do you know what? I am literally, when I'm still getting used to the whole reading thing on stream, and I have to say I stumble sometimes. So yeah, what I wanted to mention here is this actually must, if you get asked, right, imagine you work in the gaming industry, and someone like, what I'm excited about with this is they just said, right, boom, we're doing it. We're doing it. Like, instead of this whole, let's wait 6 months and then, then maybe delay it another 6 months. I understand why delays happen, right? GTA, so many other things like that. Elder Scrolls, like, so much stuff that's been delayed loads. I actually really feel like the way, the way that they're doing it, they're kind of just throwing it to us and building the game as we go on. I think that was what true early access is, right? So many games these days release a game in early access, and it's terrible. And I feel like this is what true early access was meant to be for, if that makes sense. But yeah, appreciate you all being in here. Everyone that is leaving a like, it really supports me on our second stream ever. Can't wait for Hytale. Just kidding, I can't wait for Hytale. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I need to read through this as well. So what is this? Modders. What is it? Okay, so this is probably some real. They use the high pixel. Yeah, no, so I was going to read through this, but I don't think this is as hype as I mean, it's good news, but I want to see visuals, and I know you guys want to see visuals too. But anyway, shout out to all the modders out there. I appreciate you all so much, because you guys are making this game. You're probably going to take this game to a whole nother level that we've not seen before. Have you guys seen on my video as well, the bug reports? And I love seeing the new Hytale kind of like, in literally 4 or 5 days time, we're going to be pressing escape on our very own game ourselves. Oh, are you a dev? Do you do like dev stuff? But Hytale has a bright future. Yeah, no, I think it's got a really bright future. I really do. I think this game could I feel like they could take this game to like places we've just not seen in other block games, if that makes sense. And yes, a lot of other block games in the genre fail. They do. But I just don't see this, because Simon, knows that this industry in and out. He does. And that's what I love a bit. Some other really cool concept art as well to look at here, guys, of Tessa and Kairos. And some really cool, like, kind of officers' shields and swords from Orbis, which I really liked. What else did I really like here? This was, again, they're sort of talking a little bit about the lore with Gaia. And then the exploration mode again. Oh yeah, what mode did you buy? What mode did you buy of Hytale? We have 34 people in this stream. That is crazy. If you're new here and you wouldn't mind dropping a like and sharing this stream, we have got, what have we got now? 26 minutes until it goes live on YouTube. So I'm getting super hyped about this. And I think this is kind of some of the stuff they had building for Hytale. This is like more concept art and ideas that they had. Let's read some of your comments. What is your biggest concern about Hytale? Mine is all the time Hytale will need to be... I'm just afraid it's going to take too much time in a bad way. I get what you mean. I guess... I guess your point is what you're saying is it's going to release, it's going to be fun, but you're worried it's going to take too long in the whole development over time. And that is possible, but I think Hytale is a game that, you know, if there's enough content in there on launch and it's enough to keep us excited, and they keep releasing small little content updates that keep us up, and then we got World Gen V2 and all of that stuff. I think if they hit the nail on the head on launch day, I think they'll be in with a good chance of it being okay. Hytale. Do you know what? I like that. I only just saw that. Hytale. That you should push that to Simon and tell him that should be our thing. Yeah, I've been a hobby dev for 14 years. I'll be making a mod that's inspired by Dwarf Fortress. Well, 100%, 100%. If you want to, well, I've started up a Discord. I don't really do much on it, to be honest. I will be in the next couple of days. It's a bit of a mess at the moment. It's just people are just joining and we're just having a chat. Soon I will be doing it. And if you want to share your mod, I will definitely be helping out and in promoting mods. Modding will carry... Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Yeah, I think the modding is going to be the reason Hytale will succeed. That's why I think they opened modding up so early, because I think they knew the actual development side of things. They need time. I just joined. Oh, appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, I will be checking the Discord out shortly. I will be getting in there. I've literally got a couple of days. This weekend, I'm building the Discord. And it's all been like such... all this stuff has happened so quickly, but... On from that, we have 23 minutes left until the video is going to be posted. So stick with us, guys, and in 25 minutes, we will be diving into things. Let's see some other bits that Simon says. So the amount of Hytale gameplay that's been posted in the last 24 hours has been one of the most crazy and surreal feelings ever. Never thought I would struggle to keep up with gameplay footage, but here I am. These last few days will be insane for the community. And Simon said, I got more coming. And this is how I'm feeling today. So I never thought that... when I started making content on this channel, I never expected it to be so hard to keep up on news. Because games that you're covering... You know, I'm always on top of all my favorite games. You know, all the news, everything like that. And this launch has been crazy. It's everywhere. It's like there's a new modder that posts a video that, like, there'll be one posted in the next 10 minutes or something. Let's read some more comments. All I have is a Discord doc at the moment. Since I don't have I'll toss it in your Discord. All right, appreciate that. Go for it, because so I think it was a very limited amount of modders that actually got early access. That's really, I think you know, that's the way things go sometimes. So this is another content creator. I'll have to check him out, because I'm actually not, like, because I'm fairly new in the community. I wouldn't say I'm new in the community. I was in the background of the community, in the sense of I just followed Hytale, anything Hytale, but I didn't watch the creators. So I feel like a bit of a baby in this community, to be honest. What's this? I have some bad news on how Hytale returned. What's that bad news? I wonder how many cave biomes will be in each region. Yeah, that's the one thing. So if you are new here, I mentioned earlier, I have a friend that works for a company who basically is going to be doing stuff with Hytale, and that he told me that he thinks it's a really, really, really good game. He's worried about the negative feedback from people expecting it's going to be too much like Minecraft. So it's not going to be as content packed, but as you said, the mods is what's going to carry it. Let's have a look. The mods look so good. The game isn't even out. I know. Oh, the Star Wars. I mean, I don't understand how I didn't get the Star Wars reference because I'm the biggest Star Wars nerd of all time. I know this is really bad because people don't like AI. But what was I going to say? But I've somehow found myself addicted to the AI Star Wars videos. I know I shouldn't. I know there's a channel with like nearly 200,000 subscribers, and I think it's AI. I'm sure it is. It's so good. It's better than what Disney have been releasing. Well, for me personally. And I just sat there. I found myself when I had some free time. I just sat there watching it, and I was hooked. But anyway. So something I'm looking forward to, by the way, which I might have to install pretty quickly, is in the video that I talked about earlier today, is the new mod by Jared, the quick crafting. That is going to save a lot of time. No, I'm not using that code. I'm not using that code. My friend is working on the dev team doing animations. Oh, awesome. Are you allowed to say their name or not? Absolutely fine if not. So, yeah, it's always so satisfying and empowered when you're crafting an item and some pals come over and make the timing go down rapidly. That is what a great point. Any of you that play Power World, that's a great point. Simon said that he loves Power World and Schedule 1. Does the crafting timer still advance with the UI closed? Wow. Okay, that is actually I've never thought of that. I would not have thought of that as a question. And Simon says, for processing ores and leather, yes. For armor, no, because your character is working on it like 3 seconds or so. I mean, okay, I think that's fine, isn't it? I think that's fine. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. People resist AI, but it's an amazing tool. No, I'm the same. I feel like it depends what you're doing, like, because I feel like we always have to like really support our artists out there and stuff, but AI is very useful in so many ways. We all use it in so many different ways, don't we? Like, it helps life out so much. No wonder you didn't get it. The movie, yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm excited for the future of Star Wars. I'm hoping there's going to be some, we've got Mando and Grogu coming out. I'm hoping that's going to be good. I think Avengers is obviously my #1 for this year. I'm not under any NDA, but just they're crunching for this release. I can imagine. I mean, well, we've got 18 minutes for this video release from Simon, so I'm excited. I can imagine they deserve, no matter what. I mean, let's watch this 1 second. That was so loud. Ouch, my ears. So let's give some context to this video. I was invited by the Hytale team in Curse Wars to make some mods and give my feedback. Some of you might recognize this build I imported with one of my mods. More info coming soon. Someone said, why does it take so long to break the bed? Because he didn't use a proper tool to do so. Ah, right, okay. Right, so you got to use the proper tool to break the bed. Okay, right, let's watch this. Let's watch this. And does this mean there's no... is that like when you're in offline mode? There's like a Wi-Fi bar up at the top saying that, like... I mean, guys, can I just... Oh, say 1 second. I know you're trying to watch the video, but... Look at the views. Look at the views of this. Wait, am I correct in saying this is Sky Wars? This is Sky Wars, right? Or am I wrong there? Or similar? I used to love Sky Wars back in the day on Minecraft, where you used to like get the chest, and then I used to have so many fights and some proper PvP battles on that back in the day. That was so cool. Glacier. Is that different? Oh, Bedwars. Oh, not Sky Wars. What am I on? Bedwars. Yeah, no. So yeah, I mean, again, I haven't played Minecraft in a long time, but it looks so good, doesn't it? But yeah, I used to love that so much. I would spend hours. I mean, Factions as well. Factions was so good when I was a kid. Like, So good. So that's the kind of stuff that I'm hoping we'll see, and that's the kind of content I want to make as well. Like, even with you guys, like, as we build the Discord out and stuff, I'd love to do like factions, special events, Hunger Games, all of that sort of stuff. I wanna get involved in. But we got 15 minutes until the 15 minutes until the announcement, which, if you are wondering what the announcement is, tomorrow a new video at 10 AM EST on YouTube will feature a Gothic build that one of our level designers did during the holidays with their free time. Figured I would share it on YouTube for you all to enjoy. We don't know how long this video is, the video is going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be longer than the in-game machinima. That was only 1 minute and it cut so short. With this, we had like 6 minutes 56, so it was really cool. I'm trying to read. Yeah, everyone's going to definitely pick up a side there. So, what will be the first thing you do when you open the game? Do you know what? Just look around. Like, generally just look around. I think that's what I love about games. Like, did any of you play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Because that game, if you haven't played that game, I really recommend it. I know it's different from like the block game genre, but when I look around and I start a game, that for me is what gives. And I think what I love about with World Gen V2 coming in, which is, if we quickly go to the future of World Gen here, what I love about that is I just love the fact that I'm going to be able to see things like this. Like, you know, when they're going to give us an option for so much world. Me, I would just play the base Hytale. We all got to save our first seed. Oh yeah, yes. Well, that again, because the way I see life, I mean, wow, there's 43 of you in here. Thank you very much, everyone. If you haven't yet, dropped a like and share this around. Subscribe as we're on our road to 1,000. But can I say something, guys? And this is me being a bit of a nostalgia merchant again. Right. So I started playing Minecraft when I was 10 years old. I'm 26 now. In the next 10 years, when I become so old that I can barely walk, I want to look back. And that's when he said everyone needs to save their first seed. Because I want to look back and look back and what a massive amount of what the block genre has been my entire, you know, in my, I said not entire life, hopefully at 36, but just like to see how things have come so far and change. And I really hope Hytale plays a massive part in this community. There were so many awesome photos in this. Look at this. Just imagine yourself running across here. You know, you got where are you going to build? That's a question for you guys. Where are you going to build? Biome noise and yes. I really want to know where you guys. These are the caves, right? These are the caves where, so you know, they said in this post, you know, you're coming near a cave when you can see the tree coming through, and I thought that was really cool, and I thought that was a really nice thing. And we even had, there's erosion. I wanted to have a look at this biome again. It's really loud, isn't it? But doesn't that just give you the peace? There's just so much peace in this video. I want an owl. Oh, it's so nice. It's literally so nice. Just wow. I love that so much. There's just something about the music, something about everything there. Right, okay, heads up, guys. We have got 11 minutes now until the release. If you haven't yet, as I said, share this around, drop a like on the stream, subscribe if you haven't already. We are going to be getting a Gothic build by Fudgy the Whale, who is one of their level designers in Hytale. So get yourself ready and prepared as we... And who remembers this tweet, by the way? Who remembers this tweet? We did it. Hytale is saved. We acquired Hytale from Riot Games. What a day that was when we saw that tweet. Like, I thought it was a joke. I subbed. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. We've got loads of content. Anything is possible in Hytale mods. Yeah, this is going to be a long weekend. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. But can I tell you one thing, guys? A lot of people said, oh, I wish that the game launched just before a weekend. And while I do agree that, it's cool to be able to have a game launch before the weekend, I also feel like with a game launching on a Tuesday, it gives you like kind of a bit of a, and I did say Tuesday, by the way, for anyone who's American there. But yeah, I think it gives me a bit of like kind of excitement for the, like, you know, something to look forward to, you know, a whole new game that makes a boring week in January exciting. I think that's what I like about it. Right, we've got 10 minutes to go. But yeah, World Gen is crazy. I'm so excited for that. The media stuff, again, I was going to mention some of my favorite images and just stuff that we're going to experience in the world of Hytale is just going to be, you know, just with your friends, just experiencing new biomes and farming. That is another Tuesday. Yeah, that's another thing as well I wanted to ask you guys. What is going to be, like, not the first thing. So we've had the question, what's going to be the first thing you're going to do in Hytale? What is going to be your kind of main role and what you're excited about? So farming, PvP, you know, dungeon runs, what is, you know, collecting poop? Like, what is going to be the thing you're most looking forward to? Because that is what I want to know. That is what I'm very, very excited for. Let's just double check that we're not frozen again. No, see, you don't need other softwares. You need the basic softwares when it comes to YouTube. But yeah, we've got 9 minutes to go. Let's get the hype in here. I cannot wait. Simon's been pretty much on time every single time with each video reveal. So, and by the way, they get a crazy amount of views as well, don't they? And this just shows you us as a community, like so many of us that are so hyped for this launch. And yeah, I can't wait for it. So let's see if we've got any more. So apparently Simon said there's more gameplay coming. Of course, what we've got coming up at 3 p.m. But apparently there's going to be even more than that. What else have we got here? This is from Prout. I'll be interested to see what time it takes to craft, how long. Oh, we already just seen that in my video. What does Simon say? Oh yeah, an automation for crafting. Definitely. Simon said, yeah, that's why we want to keep crafting times, upgrading the bench, increase the speed of other things. It's an intentional game design. Later we could add NPCs. Yeah, see, again, NPCs always goes well with the game. Yeah, explore everything. I think, yeah, exploration is a massive part of it. Right, 8 minutes to go. I'll look at this as well. There are a lot of features that could be in the base game, not mods. And Science says, of course, but it needs proper time design. Loads of mods will come to the official game. And by the way, they're hiring... What did they mention the other day? Was it in here? I think it was in the blog post. Was it... Can't remember. Was it in here that they mentioned it about the hiring? No. Was it, or is it just recently? They said that they're going to hire... I think they said they're going to hire about like 15 modders from the community, but I can't remember what post it was in. But yeah. Yeah. The trash can thing... Yeah, no, I agree. There's going to be loads that will come. There'll be loads and loads and loads that'll end up being official. But 7 minutes to go. If you are new around here, subscribe to the channel, share this around, and welcome to the Loaded Empire. By the way, guys, I need your help. 15 World Gen. Oh, it's in the World Gen one, isn't it? I need your help. What would sound better? You know, I need help with a name. Like, what do we want this community to be called? You guys sitting here in this stream right now are the birth of this channel, right? Like, where we are right now and where we want to see ourselves in the future. What should we call ourselves? I mean, we could be boring and go for the Loaded Army or the Loaded Empire or the Loaded galactic empire. I don't know. I need help with it. But yeah, at the very least, I hope there's a way to negate crafting time entirely or charms. Yeah, no, there will be 100%. That'll definitely be coming. I hope the game doesn't feel like it needs to be 20 plus mods to fix the game. I agree with that. I do agree. LoadedTale. See, that would have been a good YouTube name instead of Loaded Survival. Where did you come up with that one, Dom? Loaded Survival. Loaded Boys. Loaded Boys. I don't know how I could use that one. Anyway, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. And we will be getting our next reveal. I really appreciate you all joining Unloaders. Guys, these names. Imagine me saying, ever one day saying, hey, Simon, I just want you to check out my group, my amazing subscribers, the Unloaders. The Loaded, yeah, okay, I like that Silver Fox, that's good. We will for sure see more mods on Tuesday. Yeah, no, definitely. 1 viewer away from 50. This is our, like, second... Oh, we've got 52. You're all in 5 minutes. It's because you know there's 5 minutes to go. That's what it is, isn't it? 5 minutes. And then we will see the next reveal. Share this with your neighbours. Share this with a random person outside. Go outside and say, hey, are you subscribed to Loaded Survival? And go over and show my face to some random person in the stream and say, if you're not, be sure to subscribe, watch the stream. Yeah, lots of good names. Hi Simon, we'll definitely Yeah, that's the perfect name, isn't it? The perfect name. Oh, but anyway, guys, 4 minutes. The countdown is on. I think that's pretty much everything, to be honest. It's the perfect timing. We've gone through pretty much all the news that I really feel like there is to go through now. So with 4 minutes to go, it's the perfect time. Oh, I say that, and Simon's just reposted something as we speak. Because, of course, we've got those notifications on. I hope you guys have got the notifications on. Surprise! A custom sword we created while modding Hytale. Huge thanks to Hytale and Curseballs for the early access and the opportunity to experiment, create, and share our feedback. This is just the beginning. Look at this! Look at this! A custom sword. That is cool. That looks like some sort of tech sword or that looks like some sort of diamond sword or something. My diamond sword. I chose to stream over Prout as Hytale fan. Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I've seen so many amazing creators in this like space. And I really, really appreciate you for joining in, because there's so many. I've been watching so many. I've been hooked on so many great channels. And this is the glowing effect with the special VFX that activates at night. Look at that. Look how active. Look how active Simon is. Like 30 seconds ago. Good idea. GG. Look at this. This is it in the night. So you're going to be able to actually activate a glowing sword. This is by One Mind Studios. We'll have to go and check them out. That's really cool. Yeah, no, definitely. Looks like a corrupted Ashbringer. And wait, how have I just seen? Is that like some sort of ghoul or ghost in the background? Look at that. What is that? I didn't even see that when I first had a look. Right, this is cool. We got 2 minutes. The reason Simon's so active is because he's preparing to press the big button. Well, he's not going to press the big button. Yeah, no, I do watch Big Dude's videos. Yeah, I do. Someone needs to make a day one shade. They probably will make a day one shade. I'm sure there's going to be all of that stuff. I'm interested to see how the mod menu is going to work. I need to check out One Mind Studios. I'm going to give him a follow, because they look really like they create some really cool stuff. But anyway, probably less than 2 minutes to go. Yeah, I know, we got a crazy amount of people in here, guys. Thank you. Drop a like, subscribe, come and have a party with us, and you can all look at my big head. I know, I had the funniest comment the other day about that, because I keep putting my head in the wrong place. But I kind of like it where it is right now, but when it's in the way of things, you're just like, but I can easily move it in the stream. Right, 1 minute. Simon. He's not done a countdown for this one. Right, where is he? Okay, Simon, we're going to be refreshing this. We're going to be refreshing YouTube. He's got Timberlands on. What will happen in 2 minutes? In 2 minutes, well, now it's now less than 1 minute, is going to be the it's going to be the reveal. Loaded big head. I like it. Loaded big head. Do you reckon I need to get my head squashed into the square and then get someone, one of you modders out there, you're more than welcome to take my face and put it on a Hytale character. Redundant did both of them. Oh, hello from Colombia. Hello. Appreciate that. Like, joining all the way from Colombia. 3 o'clock. Right, okay. Where is it? Simon, don't be late. Oh, no, I thought I saw it there. Okay, I'm waiting for a tweet. It's 3 o'clock. Where is it? Where is it? Hello, Simon. Hello. Are we going to be late? Is it going to be... Do you think it's going to be late? It's now been 1 day, which is when he said it was going to be. Simon? Simon fell asleep. Oh, please don't tell me Simon fell asleep. Imagine that. Come on, Simon. All you have to do... So it must not have been a scheduled video, because if it was a scheduled video, it would have posted by now. So it's got to be that Simon's sitting there right now, and he's like got the mouse in his hand, and he's like about to press the button and thinking, is this the right thing? Come on, Simon. We're waiting on you. We're 1 minute late. 1 minute late. I'm disappointed in you, Simon. Right, let's see if he said anything. He's just retweeting it. There's probably going to be a small delay. I feel like everyone's waiting on this right now. Like, we've just had another 10 people join the stream. So welcome if you have joined. If you don't know what we're waiting for, we're waiting for Simon to post. It's here. It's here. It's here. It's only 40. Right, okay, here we go. Gothic Castle Showcase. It's here. I mean, what in the Hogwarts? And who saw that dragon? I mean, that is crazy. Imagine the up cost of that building. Wow. I mean, I mean, there is so much stuff within this, and as well, I love the Gothic theme as well. That is so cool. Simon did actually tweet just now, so let's just quickly see what he says, and we'll go back to the video. So Simon has tweeted out saying, unless he's just deleted it, because it did just pop up on my phone just now. I feel like he's deleted the tweet. It just popped up on my phone saying, a colossal... I think it's gone. Oh, it's on the actual Hytale. Okay, 1 second, it's on here. It's on here. Yes, they said, a colossal Gothic castle made by one of Hytale's level designers during their free time to demonstrate the compatibilities of what builders can accomplish in game. So you guys can do this in game. You guys can literally do this in game. Like, this isn't something that is just legitimately stuck to just but one of you. So let's rewatch this just quickly, because this is just, I love the music again. Right, this is the image I want to freeze on quickly. This is the image, right? This is literally the image that we wanna. Is it in? Are we in the best? We're not even in. Well, we're not even 4K. We've not watched it. We're not even been watching it in 4K. What's wrong with me? It looks even better now. I feel like we got to watch it again now. This is it in 4K. Super cool. And that's where we're pausing, guys. That is where we're pausing. 4K, beautiful. As you said, definitely the desktop wallpaper. It looks fantastic. It looks beautiful. And yeah, just seriously so hyped to basically be able to see all of this in Hytale. And 4 days until you guys are going to have the opportunity to be able to build things like this yourself. And I would love to know about the project. Simon's just tweeted, by the way, so we'll go and read that. But I'd love to know about the projects you guys are going to be working on. That's going to be really important. So let's quickly read this from Simon, wherever the tweet has gone. We gave the team the time to rest during the holidays, and they came back with mod/maps, and now we have lots to share. We're addicted and working on Hytale. So, right, my loaded family, loaded empire, loaded galactic empire, loaded army, loaded everything, loaded tail. Thank you for watching this stream. I really appreciate you guys all being here. I had so much fun doing this again today. And if you want to see some more streams by myself, let me know. I'm planning on doing more and more reveals. And so if you want to be here, and I appreciate all new subscribers today, leaving a like. And yeah, I'll see you in my next content, guys. And have fantastic, have a fantastic